ways for concentrating on study for longer time without distraction. First, choose your study space wisely. The place where you study greatly affects the effectiveness of your efforts and influences how to concentrate on a study for long hours. To achieve the highest level of concentration, choose a location that promotes the ability to focus. Here are some tips on how to choose your study space wisely. Dedicate a space to be used only for studying and is equipped with adequate lighting and working temperature controls in order to create comfortable environment. Keep your study space neat and organized, with areas to store your computer and books as well as a study chair and a desk at appropriate height. Some people study better with background music, so it's okay to have it on low as long as it does not distract you from your studying. You can also display a do not disturb sign outside your space when you are studying. Secondly, place all the electronic devices in the off position. If you want to learn how to concentrate on a study for long hours, it is a must to turn off all the electronic devices. The only device that should be on is the computer you need for studying. A few reasons why this is important includes getting distracted by electronic devices eats your precious time. Notifications, incoming calls, and text messages are a constant distractions. Declare your study space a gadget-free zone. Thirdly, create a study schedule. Figure out if you study better during the day or at night, and how it will fit in your schedule. Develop a study timetable with dedicated time allotted for studying and incorporate it into your daily routine. Motivate yourself by setting a goal to complete certain tasks with a specific time limit. Limit your study time to 45 minutes at a time. When your time is up, go over what you have learned so far. Breaking up your long study periods into manageable parts enable your mind to take a break and recharge. Next step is teach yourself discipline. Learning how to concentrate on studies for long hours means learning how to discipline yourself. Learn to tell yourself to stop and move back to your studies. Anytime you catch your mind going in the wrong direction, tell it to stop. Disciplining your mind will take a lot of practice, but soon you will be able to concentrate on your studies for a long time. If a thought keeps creeping into your mind, don't keep fighting it. Write it down on a piece of paper and deal with it later. If you continue to have difficulties and breaks don't help, evaluate your study plan and revise where you need it. Set aside time for worrying. It is natural to worry, so it's important to set aside time to do just that. Schedule worry time into your timetable. Deciding how long you are going to allow your mind ponder the issues at what point in the day. When studying, keep a piece of paper and a pen nearby to write down thoughts that are distracting you. If you write them down, you can continue to concentrate on your studies because you know you won't forget about them later. If the same concern keeps popping up, take the time needed to deal with it. Otherwise, it will become a larger issue that will sabotage your study efforts. Be an active learner. To learn how to concentrate on your studies for long hours, you must be an active learner. This essentially means you need to be able to transform what you have learned You can do this by applying what you have learned in the real life situations, comparing similarities and differences between what you know and what you learn, defining what you have learned into your own words and definitions, utilizing the new information you have learned when you can and it's appropriate. Change things up if needed. It's important to realize that your initial plan may not work. It could also work in the beginning, but needed to be revised later due to changes in your life. This is normal and natural. Being able to concentrate on a study for long hours requires you to change things up if you need to. Here are a few questions to ask yourself to see if it's time to revise your plan. What is the main objective? What do I need to get done today or this week? Where am I on my timetable? Is my plan working? If not, how can I fix it? Stick to one thing at a time. Concentrate all your attention on one specific task at a time. When done, move on to the next work. By sticking to one thing at a time, you will improve your productivity. Doing too many things at once will lead to inefficient learning. Make studying fun. How to concentrate on studies for long hours. Mix up your studying techniques to keep things from getting boring. Quiz yourself to see how much you have learned. Study out loud, reasoning with yourself about facts and informations. Create visual study aids, such as diagrams, written notes, outlines, and flowcharts. Sleep, sleep, sleep. It's okay to pull long hours when needed, but it's also important to get the sleep your body needs. Otherwise, all your efforts will be wasted. Your body needs 7 to 8 hours of sleep each day. Studying when you're overly tired amounts to wasted time. Getting a good night's sleep will empower you with better concentration and retention skills. Thanks a lot everyone for watching. Don't forget to turn the black thumb blue and subscribe to this channel for more such videos.